men of the spirit that you think are dead are not dead. Ever heard of a man called Yusuf Anton Makluf, born 1828 in Beka Kafra, Lebanon? And the parents said, we have a new child, and people came, they held the baby. There was electricity coming out of the baby, and they looked at him in a certain way to say, we don't understand what child we have given birth to. Alien stuff. As he grew, 2 years, 3 years, the mother realized every time early in the morning you would just go out of the room and you would disappear for hours, but he was always coming back until the mother said, I'm going to follow this child. 2 years, went corner of the mountain. He gets into a small cave, and he gets in there. He removes his small jersey the mother knitted together and puts it on the ground. 2 years, and he's kneeling down hours with his head on the ground. 2 years, and the mother waited. He goes back home. She runs back and receives him like she never saw what was happening. Every day she did it for a weekend, realizing that's where the boy goes, until he grew up and they knew something was wrong. They put him in the monastery as a monk. He got in there because in those days the Roman Catholic is the church. They knew, and I put him in there, and the monks would play jokes on him. And one day they took one of his lamps and filled it with water, and they said, Ulaf, he thinks he's holy, he just stays alone, doesn't do anything. They watched him as he light that lamp, and they were laughing at him. Before he knew it, the whole room was light. No oil, just water. He died 1898. 1909, they are moving, cleaning the cemetery, and they see light around his grave. They say, what is it? They went there and they realized light is coming through the soil, and they said together as a monstrel, what should we do to this grave? They said, let's dig up, let's see. Something is wrong, somebody is playing jokes with us. Dug it up. Remember, there's no electricity like you have now, so they know something. There can't be a lamp. They dug up the grave and found his body intact, and oil is coming out. And they took the oil and they took it to the monastery. And when they got there, one person who touched it by mistake, who was sick, got healed immediately. One paralyzed lady used that oil. That's the paralyzed lady who used the oil. Not only that, he even came back, way back there, operated someone. Then there's even a mark there. Put the third one. Do you see this photo of this woman? She was being prayed for in a car park by the same man 118 years after he died. Yet there is a photo there. Okay, let's continue with this thing. How did this woman turn out to be here? One friend, sick, near death. One friend said, you know what? There is a man who used to heal the sick. People go there to his grave and they just pray there. She went there, knocked on the door, because there's this monster. They are knocking on the door so somebody can respond. Nobody answered. A tap on the shoulder. What are you looking for? No, we came here. We heard that there is a saint who passed away way back, so now the people just come here and they pray here, and they are inspired by his faith. He said, no problem, just pray. She prayed. As she got into her car, he said, let me pray for you. And the son took a photo of the two of them together and took a photo, a selfie.